Hello everyone, welcome back to another Draw with Richard. Today I'm going to be a big fat cheater. I decided we would do a how to draw a Minecraft character video. And so basically I counted out all the squares that make up Minecraft Steve's body. He's 8 squares across, 8 squares down for his head, 12 for his arms, 12 for his legs, 8 squares across for his body. Now we could take the time to measure all this out with a ruler and get all the proportional things, but instead I found some gridded paper that I'm going to trace on top of. Now drawing Minecraft Steve is pretty straightforward. You just got to make sure all the squares go in the right place and you'll get it right. Not a problem at all. But when making a caricature, you want to pick out all of your key features. So my key features are, I have glasses, I have blonde hair, sometimes a beard, and today I will be wearing my Waipā District Council Librarian uniform. So let's get started. First off, we'll just trace the body. You could use a ruler for this, but I'll be honest, I can't find mine. So just start here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it doesn't hurt to double check your counting. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the feet. Now his feet come 2 squares up. So we'll just quickly zoom through getting the body done, and then when we get to the features we'll slow down again. Okay, looking pretty good. Upsize a little bit. Okay, now for the features. So as I say, I have glasses, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the eyes down and then build my glasses around those. So Steve's eyes, they are 1, 2, 3, 4 squares up from the bottom of his head, and they are 1 square in and 2 squares wide. So following good proportional rules, there's about an eye space between the 2 eyes. So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's one eye. And the other one. Okay, now just quickly drop in my nose. 2 squares across. There. So that's 1, 2, 3 squares up. Now, he doesn't really have a visible mouth. That part here is, in fact, his little goatee beard. So, I think I will give myself one of those today, because I have been working from home. And, yeah, that can happen. But I'll make mine a bit bigger. Okay. Now, glasses. There's a couple of ways to do this. If you try and make the frames of your glasses go all the way around the eyes, it looks more like a bandit mask. So the best thing to do is just to put your frames above and beneath your eyes. Now, if you have a friend and you've ever seen them without their glasses, you'll know that it makes their eyes look incredibly small. So I'm going to make my eyes bigger and put the glasses frames on top of that. And I think it gives it a bit more character too. Okay, and just other side of the frames. Now, at the moment, it's been a while, so I have something close to my old quarantine haircut. So I am going to make my hair pixel by pixel and just cover up some of my glasses, because it does at the moment. There, maybe make it come down here. It's a bit hard to make out right now, so we'll just colour on my pupil. Okay. Now, the Waipā District Council t-shirt. I'm going to make my sleeves a little bit lower than Steve's. because muscle shirts are for people with muscles. And of course we have the little green W logo on our shirts. So to try and get the W, it's going to be tricky, but I'll start here. And we can get to colouring, pick that out in green. And that's my little Wi-Fi logo. And then it's just a pixelated black. I'll give myself some blue pants and black shoes. Okay, so that's pretty much that. A little hard to see right now, so I'll outline that, and this time I'll use a ruler. And then we'll get coloured. Okay, during the break, I just moved the Wi-Fi logo down a little bit and gave myself a collar on my shirt, and was honest with myself and got rid of the beard. I'm not allowed one. So now we'll just quickly speed through outlining them, and we'll get to colouring. Today I'll be using my Fancy Pants markers again. Now, the key when drawing a Minecraft character is to not just use one colour. So you've got Steve here. Now Steve obviously has a bit more of a hands-on job than I do, mining for resources. So he is basically a little bit dirty from digging up stuff. He is also able to get a tan. So just going to use some lighter skin tones and pick out a few bits and bobs from my nose, probably my rosy cheeks, just with a different colour pink. And I will just lightly erase. I hope you can see any of the lines now. Okay, so first things first, we'll do skin. Okay, so I've got 3 skin colours, and I'm going to fill out most of the square areas with one. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it all. Okay, so the arm's more or less done. And now do the face. So just got to be careful I don't go over the glasses or into the hair. Or into the eyes, just like that. Whoops. So that is what Twink is for. Okay, so that's the skin done. Now I use a darker colour for my nose. And just give myself some rosy cheeks. Okay, let's quickly get the face finished to do the glasses and eyes. Some of the only kind of distinguishable features of a Minecraft person are the colour of the eyes. So mine are more or less blue, so we'll go with that. This is where drawing the squares wouldn't be such a bad idea, because you could keep in them a bit tidier than a traced one, but it's not looking too bad. I'll go with this blue for my eyes. Okay. So if you've got like a signature hairstyle, that always helps as well. I went and forgot that I was supposed to put some over the top of my glasses, but that's okay. Just a shaggy, messy head of hair. And so I don't forget the W, I'm going to do that now. Green W for my YPAR logo. So if you've got some clothes that you wear all the time, like your favourite shirt, uniform for your rugby team or anything like that, just anything that people know you for, it always helps to drop onto a caricature. And I'm going to use the same colour I did for my nose, I think, just for that little bit of my neck there as well. Okay, so we'll just zoom through the rest of the base colours and go from there. So I will put down a dark grey for my top and then make it look black once that's done. We'll just pick out some highlight spots in dark grey. Try and keep these dots random too. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason to these, just as long as they're where the light will hit. Try not to make it look too perfect and symmetrical.
We'll see if I like it. Nope. Super dark balance.
Okay, so I finished colouring off camera, mostly because I ran out of memory on my phone. So, just went for a couple of lighter blue squares down the edges there, and the rest was dark blue, and also filled out my hair a little bit more at the top there. So basically making a Minecraft character, just pick out your key features for me: blonde hair, blue eyes, glasses, my YPAR t-shirt, and just generic pants and shoes. and put a little bit of color variation in, and you should be all good to go. I hope you enjoyed that one. And just for comparison, here's Steve, here's me, Steve, and me. Totally plausible. Hope you guys have fun with this, and we will see you later. Ka kite. Bye.